Minister Arun Jaitley carries a lot of hope as he prepares to present Budget 2016. These range from lower corporate tax to a reduction in central sales tax rate to a slash in excise duty on motor vehicles. But ask tax experts and they say more clarity on the existing tax regime to remove uncertainty and attract investments is the need of the hour. Key areas that need clarity include the general anti-avoidance rule and the implementation of a few action plans from BEPS or Base Erosion and Profit Shifting Program. Of course, tax incentives to boost schemes like Make in India and Digital India are also high on the wish list.
Talk as to what are the various provisions in the budget which will, give impetus to the various schemes of the government. The government has, spoken about a lot of things like Make in India, Digital India, Startup India, and there are a lot of concessions and benefits required to be done to make those programs effective. So how will the budget deal with those issues is something which everybody is watching.
Further, tax experts are also betting on the implementation of the ESFR panel's recommendations, especially with respect to the raising of TDS threshold limits for various income levels. But when it comes to indirect tax, the wish list from the tax fraternity is a little longer. Taking center stage, not surprisingly, are expectations around the goods and services tax, be it changes in the current service tax rates to align them with GST, or a reduction in central sales tax, or the tweaking of SENVAT credit rules to give full input credit for goods and services used as input in manufacturing.
There would be some move towards introducing GST in the central laws, which is the subject matter of this next union budget. A 14% service tax, and that will go up to maybe 18% or whatever in the GST scenario.
The rationalizing of exemptions is being seen as inevitable, considering the government has repeatedly said this is necessary if corporate tax rates have to come down. But there is hope that these reductions will not be too drastic, since that would hurt investment inflows and make the business scenario less hospitable for domestic players. But the most pressing demand from the finance minister is that he will open the doors to simpler tax procedures and a stronger dispute resolution mechanism, making it easier to do business in India. In Mumbai with Navin, Shetty, Areeb, Sherwani.
And with that, it's a wrap on this edition of India Business Hour. We're going to leave you with our ongoing budget series.